Now I'm ready. Hello, everyone. I am doing another Pieces of the Past since you guys seem to like it. And you may have noticed that I now have two different playlists. One is called Pieces of the Past, and the other is called Pieces of the Past J&H or J&H Pieces of the Past. I can't remember right now. But I split them up because that way you know what you're looking for. All the stuff that's just Pieces of the Past will be basically, everything that I've done that's outside of Jekyll and Hyde. And maybe one other show that I might be putting in there, or two shows. I don't know. We'll see. This particular video, before I get into it, though, I want to talk a little bit about all the gifts I've been getting. Just thank the people, starting with the shirt that I have on. Here's a picture of it. I've been getting a lot of t-shirts. This one, which is very cute. I've also gotten this one. I think you can read it. Hopefully that's not backwards. Bread baking lady. Yeah, I guess I qualify for that now. This one, which definitely fits my life, which says dirt, horse smell, dog slobber. They're always good for the soul. Yes, absolutely. I'm sorry, I've lost the cards again, so I don't remember who gave me which. Please put it in the comments below, but thank you. Thank you very much for my t-shirt stash for upcoming spring. What else? I tell you, I get gifts and I don't feel like I earned them. Bonnie, this was so generous of you. You sent me this belated birthday. These are birthday gifts, by the way, that I'm talking about. You sent me a belated birthday card, and in it, $100 gift certificate to Dover Saddlery. Lady after my own heart. I tell all my friends and family, if you want to buy me a gift, just get me gift certificates to Dover Saddlery, my favorite store. Anyway, so generous. Thank you. It's too much, really, but thank you. I really certainly do appreciate it. These two pins were sent to me by Judy. She had bought these way back when we were doing the autographed pins. And when she saw how much people liked the ornaments that I made and I couldn't get these anymore, she returned her two, saying that I could then turn them into ornaments. So not sure yet what I'm going to do with these two, which design I might do. I don't know. If you have an idea for something special that we could, auction off, I could make a special thing or something and we could auction it off. Who knows? Give me your thoughts. Anyway, thank you, Judy, for that. And then last but not least, it's over there, I'm not going to get it, but to April, every time she takes a voice lesson, I get a box in the mail with thank you, even though you've already thanked me, but she keeps me in my supply of honey, which I like for tea, which is what I'm drinking right now. It's the lavender-infused honey, which she keeps sending me. Countless dog biscuits, and I can't even talk about all the things that she sent. It's unbelievable. So April, again, I do not deserve all of this, but thank you. Thank you so much. All right, let's get into it. So what is this one? I don't know. Maybe some of you will find this interesting. Maybe some of you will think this one is boring. I don't know, but I had it on my desktop, so I've got a stash of stuff, folks. There's lots more coming, but I thought, you know what? Let's just get this one out of the way. Maybe you might like it. This takes place when I am in Jekyll and Hyde on Broadway, and we have put out on Atlantic Records the It's Time CD. And so Atlantic was having me do all of these press things for it. That was the hard part of actually, starring in a Broadway show, working 8 shows a week, and then having to go and do all the extra things I was doing besides that, and all the TV shows and interviews, and a lot of times early morning things, overnight video shoots that we did. It was a very busy time, and this is just an example of one of those things. Have you ever been to Bryant Park to watch the movies that they show in the summertime? It's a great thing. I had never been there. My first time going was this event, which you're going to see. They did a CD signing, and they had me sing 2 songs. Early on, I sang Someone Like You. Jeremy Roberts was my musical director at the time, so it was just Jeremy on piano. And then we also did, right before the film, which was The Wizard of Oz, I sang Over the Rainbow. So I thought you might get a kick out of this.
Tracy.
You might think these kind of things are just fun and easy, but I actually get quite nervous because, you know, that this crowd was not coming to a Linda Eder concert. These were not Linda Eder fans. It was just, I mean, there were fans in there, but obviously there were just people, maybe many of whom didn't even know me. So that always makes me nervous because I don't know if they're going to like me. You have no idea. So you see me standing here on the sidelines for quite a long time. I'm standing there with a couple of my Atlantic Records representatives. They were my handlers there to make sure it all went smoothly and help me out. And, you know, I stand there before the event and I look kind of calm, but inside I'm not really calm. It's not, you know, it's not a real thing. It's not a real concert. I'm not in a recording studio. I'm not in front of my regular audience that has come specifically to see me. It's daylight. There's no stage magic yet. And it's just piano and me. So yeah, I get nervous and I can watch myself and go, yeah, you're nervous. You might look at me and think, well, I look perfectly calm. Trust me, I'm not.
Hello? Hello? Could I have quiet, please? The movie will begin around 8:45. While you're waiting for the movie to begin, we would like to invite Atlantic recording artist Linda Eder up on stage to sing a song from the hit musical Jekyll and Hyde, which she is currently starring in on Broadway. Linda will also be back around 8:45 to open the film festival with a song from her new CD, It's Time, that is also in tonight's film, called Over the Rainbow. And you can buy Linda's CD to the left of me, and Linda will be signing CDs after her first song. Ladies and gentlemen, Linda Eder.
Watch life go by, dream of tomorrow, and wonder why the past is holding me, keeping life at bay. I wander lost in yesterday, wanting to fly, but scared to try. But if someone like you found someone like me, then suddenly nothing would ever be the same. My heart would take wing, so Thank you very much. Welcome to Bryant Park. Thrilled to be here. Very glad to be a guest of HBO. Enjoy the night. I'll be back in a little while before the film.
All right, so then we did the CD signing, which was lovely. I get to meet lots of fans, and if you're in this, actually, that's one of the reasons I wanted to put this out. Maybe you'll enjoy seeing yourself in this blast from the past. If you're in this particular vlog, put your name down below. Let us know. The people that came to the CD signing, I recognize so many of your faces. It was early days for us, and I got to know you, and you always were so supportive. So thank you for coming. I put little bits of they interviewed people, you know, afterwards, after they get a CD sign, they interviewed quite a few people, so I put a few of those in.
We have a chair for you here. I'm the one who made fun of Franco Band when we met at the dinner party a while back.
Linda, I'm one of Linda Edgar's biggest fans. I followed her for over a year now. Followed Jekyll and Hyde. I love her so much. She's got a huge voice. She's beautiful. She's got a beautiful voice. She gave me something to believe in, which is something that I've been missing for a long time. She also inspires me. She's so tall. She's 5'11". I'm tall. So she gave me hope. I thought Broadway was all bound to be the 5'2"ers, and she gave me hope. The CD is fabulous. I know the words to this is the book to the CD. It's amazing. It is the best CD that I've ever heard of. It's never plays nonstop. She just signed my, she did. I watched her at the Today Show. She's amazing, and she is great for her fans. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Well, now what do you do for her?
I'm director of security for HBO.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. Get to go all the good stuff.
I don't care.
I love her. I told you I loved her. I gotta be arrested.
1, 2, 3.
Oh. And I agree with Rosie O'Donnell that it was an absolute
I think you're
nightmare
absolutely
sin
wonderful.
that you weren't nominated.
No, that's not yours. No, where's his? Joe, where's yours?
I have this one as mine now. This is my sample, and this is the one that I bought. He opened it for me. Making chaos. I don't think people are realizing that someone's going to sing. They're kind of baffled. They weren't paying attention. Congratulations on all your success. You think you're fabulous.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely wonderful. Best of luck.
I was just passing through on my way shopping from Connecticut.
So was I.
I'm so thrilled. I can't wait to come see you again at the wanted to come to the opening of Jekyll and Hyde.
Oh, it's better now. It's all settled in. We're doing great. The audiences have been great. So we're having a lot of fun.
I'm so great to see you here.
See you.
Absolutely bored. Thank you.
Hi there.
Hi. Okay.
What's your name?
Felix and please.
Can I talk to you?
We have a friend back in Chicago who's traveled around watching you and all this stuff like he's gonna die when he sees this. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Scott. I heard your CD, the first Jekyll and Hyde CD that came out like 7 years ago, 8 years.
Yeah.
Absolutely fell in love with you.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure to finally hear you.
It's great to be here.
Can I get a picture?
Sure. I just got away. All right. I told my friends I'd be your volunteer backup singer. I just follow you around. Thank you. You don't have to do anything for me. I appreciate it. I really wanted to. I meant that. I want to talk to Rick and see, because they kind of wanted you guys to come out, and you guys did. I think the way I remember it. They kind of wanted you there, so I think they owe you. So I'm going to work on it. You just made my 2.5-hour bumper-to-bumper ride all worth it. Thank you so much. You said you got up like 3:30. Yeah, I was out of my house by 3:30. Hi there.
I'm your biggest fan. I just love your voice. I'm just crazy about you. Every chance I get, Sugar Hill, any place I can. Or the front row. John J.O.N.
See, are you going to do Open Mancha again? That's the one that I want.
Not at the concert yet. Tonight I'm going to do some over the rainbow just before the film starts because they're showing the Java, so that'd be good.
You have a lovely voice. Thank you.
Max.
Okay. What's your name? Moy. You don't really have to write that. Okay.
You just on the cat.
Give me a big
He's a rat terrier.
Okay.
Thanks for buying that.
Oh, yes, I will see your plan.
Okay, thank you.
I have a paper that maybe I'd like for you to sign something. Thank you
Okay.
very much.
Well, I'll meet you at the stage door when you
Oh,
come.
yes, I will. I'll be here. Thank you very much.
It's a nice surprise to have you here. Incredible.
You have to write some unnecessary.
Thought I was just going to hear. We're so excited to see her, aren't we? Yes. We didn't know we'd get this treat. Gift, actually. So thank you. So thank you. Yes, we love your performances. This album is our favorite. We already had it, but we had to have another one for the house on the island. Thank you so much.
You're phenomenal.
Did you for me, please?
You just personalize one for me to Jeff. Yeah. He's been a fan of yours since London. Thank you very much. Sure. Great. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Hi there. Oh, I'm okay. Catherine.
The C or K?
This one's already made.
Thank you so much. You're so good. Thank you.
Hi there. How you doing?
Very good.
Can I take a picture with you as well? Great.
Got your camera?
Yes, me too.
Not
Thank you very much.
Excellent. It didn't flash?
It was on automatic.
Okay. What's your name?
Jennifer. Saw you in Jekyll and Hyde. You were wonderful.
Thank you.
Beautiful voice.
Okay.
Thanks a lot. Hi. I just have that.
Yeah, that was really, really nice. I mean, I expected to get her assistant when I called, but I got her, and she was just as nice as can be. And I love her. I've always loved her. So, well, good luck to you.
Thank you very much.
Hi.
Hi there. How are you?
I'm Julio. Julio.
Spell that.
Julio. Yeah. Excellent. Good luck. Brilliant.
I already have all your CDs. I love you. May I just tell you? Oh my gosh, this is like the best thing. I would love a picture, and can you like send my card? Thank you. Esther, E-S-T-H-E-R. Thank you. Oh my gosh, like Scarlett Pimpernel is my very favorite. I wasn't like, I gotta go. Okay, can you take a picture? Oh my gosh, this is I am. I'm trying to. I've done it my whole life, just like nothing a big professional. But oh my gosh, you're just the best. You are.
So, what did you think of Linda's song?
Which one?
The one that she sang tonight.
Oh, beautiful. I have loved her for so many years. She's the most amazing singer in the world. She is. I love her. She's the best.
And your name is?
My name's Esther Covington.
Great. Thank you, Esther.
You're welcome. Do you want a more intelligent answer now?
Well, give me one if you can. But I mean, you know, just what do you think of Linda?
She seems very down to earth. She hasn't let the stardom or show business go to her head at all, and she has such a clear tone in her voice. I know she's been compared to Barbra Streisand a lot, and she actually was my inspiration to learn how to belt when I learned to sing. So that's Linda. I'm amazed with her, and I'm very impressed with her, and wish she was my personal friend.
We have some Have a good night.
Thank you.
much.
Can you sign the CD? You just teach her, Bob.
One more for me. Thank you.
You gonna stay on Broadway?
Oh, you mean
Forever
will I
and
come?
ever?
Oh, I think so. I think I'll do this. I think I'll try it again. It's pretty fun.
Good.
Hi, this is Louis and Gabriella. Gabriella. Thank you. Your CD. Could you sign your CD? Appreciate it very much.
You're very welcome. Thank you for buying.
Hi. How you doing?
Good.
So what do you think of Linda?
She's great. Enjoyed her. Love the kids to hear about her.
Did you hear the first song, the song she sang tonight?
I did.
And what'd you think?
Loved it.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
That's right. You did a show for me in Bermuda several years ago. In fact, I saw you preview that at the Captain Club.
Oh, absolutely.
And then you came and did a show for me in Bermuda.
You know, it's so funny because I have Austrian relatives coming, and they want to come and see the show and then spend a few days here, but then go somewhere and be in the sun on the beach. And I keep remembering Bermuda, though it's someplace fairly close. So I'm trying to, find him a good fare and a package deal for he and his wife and their daughter to go to Bermuda. It's interesting that you just come now. I haven't thought about it in years.
That's right. You had just come off the Star Search show.
Yeah.
That's right. And I previewed that to the Decathlon, and then you came and did a show for me in Bermuda.
It was wonderful. It was a great. I wish I could have been a week there. I really liked it. It was nice.
Well, listen, you were a star, and you've rose to where you should be. Yeah.
So Chuck, did you meet Chuck then? Chuck Bard, was he?
Yeah, that's right.
At the time, Well, they were just out, they came out for the opening. Good friends of ours. So.
This is a friend of mine. This is Kathy Graham, Lynn Eder. Yeah. That's been, oh man.
Thank you.
Yes. And every time I hear you, I say, I remember that young lady. In fact, I was just golfing not too long ago, and we were on Cypress Point, just right outside of Pebble Beach. And the guy who was my vice president, he said, have you ever remember that lady who performed for us in Bermuda, Lynn Eder? And I said, she's on Broadway right now. And he said, well, I'll be. And I said, I knew you'd always be a star. Yeah. Listen, it's nice seeing you. Best of luck to you. All righty. All right.
Hi, how are you? Okay. So tell me, what do you think of Linda?
I think Linda is absolutely fantastic. I had the opportunity several years ago to preview her before she got to this point, and I think that at that time she was great, and she's even greater right now.
Did you hear her the first song she played tonight?
Yes, I did.
And what'd you think of the first
I thought it was absolutely fantastic. Can't wait to hear more of her.
You gonna stick around for the next
Yes,
song?
I am.
Great.
All righty.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And then, of course, there's this little girl. I mean, come on. How perfect is she?
Sing Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Hurry up. Loud and you can hear Hey, sing loud now. Go ahead.
Look at me. Why are you here tonight?
Because there's some in the Wizard of Oz.
The Wizard of Oz?
Yeah.
You like the Wizard of Oz?
Yes, I even have the tape.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And what shoes are you wearing tonight?
The ruby slippers. The ruby slippers.
Very good.
And I'm wearing the Dorothy dress and I have 2 braids. I'm wearing the Dorothy dress and I have 2 braids.
Very good. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. So what do you think of Linda Eder?
I think she's great. I saw her in Jekyll and Hyde a few weeks ago, and it was absolutely amazing. She has a beautiful voice, and she sounds like Barbra Streisand, as everyone says, but she's also got a style of her own, and she's great, and I really enjoy her singing.
You're going to stick around for the, she's going to sing Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Oh, she is after the film?
No, before the film.
I'll be right here.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so while I'm standing there, nervous, not able to relax, everyone else is just having a great old time. You know, they come with their blankets, their feasts, which the cameraman would focus on a lot, the food. They were playing my album in the background, and people were getting up, and they felt like they were dancing. That's the hard part, you know. Of course, I want to do it. So, in that sense, I'm accomplishing what I want. But the other part of me that's nervous looks at the people just coming to enjoy something and wants to be one of them. You know, it's a weird battle within me when I do this sort of thing. Because I tend to not be able, I can't relax until I perform. So when I fly into gigs, you know, the time leading up to the show, I never really have that good of a time, because always in the back of my mind is this idea that I have to put on a good show, I have to have a lot of energy, I have to hope my voice is in good shape that night, and it just, and I don't want to, I can't drink any alcohol, I don't swim in swimming pools with chlorine, I you know, I don't want to go out, and if it's a hot climate, I don't want to go on a long dry hike or something, you know, because so everyone around me has a lot of fun until the show, but I don't. It is until afterwards, and a lot of times there isn't a lot of time after the show. It's just kind of like hang out a bit, and then go to bed and get up the next day and go to the airport. Yeah, it's not always so much fun for me. But I chose it, right? So why am I complaining? I can't complain. There are people who would give their eye teeth to do this, so shut up, Linda. And then, of course, it was time to do Over the Rainbow, and fortunately the sky was getting dark, which helps. It puts me in that a little bit more of a performer mode.
We're really pleased tonight to have Atlantic recording artist Linda Eder with us.
Seems a little nervous, doesn't he?
She's currently starring in the Broadway musical Jekyll and Hyde. Those of you who were here earlier heard her. And Linda will be officially kicking off this year's festival with her rendition of the classic Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Linda Eder.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind. Troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere Bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I?
Thank you very much. This is Jeremy Roberts on piano. Thank you. Come and see Jekyll and Hyde.
Bye, I see you tomorrow.
Okay.